So there is a margarita DNA cocktail with tacos ingredients. So you can find tomato water, coriander, jalapeño, and Morita Peppers. And then corn salt represents the taco shell. And of course, it's tequila and lime because it's a margarita. So we are trying to combine both.
In today's video, we take you to the unconventional yet extremely talented The Bar in Front of the Bar in Athens to see them make their popular Taco Margarita.
I'm Konstantinos Theodorakopoulos. I'm co-founder and co-owner of The Bar in Front of the Bar, a bar located in the center of Athens, in the heart of Athens. So the name of the venue is The Bar in Front of the Bar because this contains both the bar on the street and the bar inside. If you stay on the street, it's a typical Greek style, seasonal ingredients and some zero waste. You lay down, you have your cocktails, you can be under the sun or under the moonlight. There is no walls or something. And there is a hidden bar inside called the Rumble in the Jungle. It's part of the bar in front of the bar. And it's inspired by the famous boxing match between Muhammad Ali and George Foreman. Inside, it's more like a typical bar, 4 walls, so it's a normal bar for us. You have nice cocktails you can enjoy, and also the music can be louder, and you can have a nice vibe when you are inside and enjoying your night.
And how did the idea of doing the 2 bars, one in front of the other, come about?
The idea started from 2 bartenders, Alex and I, my partner and one of my best friends. We wanted to open a new bar. Unfortunately, we didn't have the budget to open a bar like other people. Also, Corona, it was the Corona era, so we were conscious if we could survive with Corona, and we decided to open a bar on the street. So even if Corona strikes again, we can serve people. We like the seasonality. We truly believe this is one of the positives of living in Greece. Seasonal ingredients, really nice fruits and vegetables. The sun helps them to be in full flavor. And we wanted also to have, a nice chill vibe. People sitting in the street, but still enjoying nice glassware, nice cocktails, nice drinks. That's how we came up with the idea.
Now, the cocktail you're making for us today, does that come from the Bar in Front's menu or from the Bar You're In's menu?
No, the Bar in Front menu changes daily, so we can't present a drink from this menu. Always it's a twisted classic or with a nice touch. We highlight the seasonal ingredients. So today I will present you Taco Margarita. It was the best seller from last year's menu. It's still in our new menu. And we wanted to combine this nice moment of the day when you eat a taco and you drink a margarita at the same time.
Tell us a little bit more about the flavor. Does it taste like a liquid form of a taco?
So there is a kind of umaminess, Greek tomatoes, they are full of flavor. There is a nice umami touch. The drink is sweet, sour, salty, it's crispy. It's a banger, so you can have it even in 1 or 2 sips. Most of the people, they go with 1 or 2 sips. People really love it. We combine a lot of different flavor profiles, but still, we keep a nice, tasty, and mainstream, I could say, margarita.
You want to show us how it's done?
Yeah, of course. Here in the Bar in Front of the Bar, all the glassware comes from -23. So everything is super chilled. We have our corn salt ready. So we just rim our glass with corn salt. Even the rim, now there is corn. So it's a nice earthy flavor coming with our salt. Then we are going with a shaker. And we have 50 ml of a tequila redistillation with coriander and jalapeños. We redistill the coriander because we found out that a lot of people, they hate coriander. There is a thing with an enzyme missing. So when you taste coriander, in your palate, it reminds you of soap. By redistilling the coriander, we found out that this problem there is not existing anymore. We continue with our cordial. So 35 ml. The base of our cordial is tomato water. So instead of using water, sugar, and other flavors, the base is tomato water. So there is a nice umami hugging all the flavors together. And then, of course, we go for some fresh lime because it's a margarita. We are trying to fill up with ice our shaker, and then we just shake hard as we could go for a margarita, as we could say for a margarita. We double strain our drink, and our famous Taco Margarita is ready to enjoy. Whoever tasted our margarita, he knows what's the flavor profile. People really loves it, and it's one of our best-selling drinks ever.
Now, with the tequila, you're infusing it with the coriander and jalapeno?
No, instead of infusing it, we redistill it. So there is a different flavor profile, more elegant, and coriander comes, in another, from another point of view. It's a different technique.
If someone was trying to replicate this drink at home, they obviously wouldn't have the ability to distill. So how would they go about it?
So it could go with some coriander infused tequila. Then for the cordial, he can cook tomato or tomato water with coriander, jalapeño, and Morita pepper. Then if he wants, he can adjust the acidity of the drink or the sweetness with some citric acid. If you can't find citric acid, you can just put some lime juice, more lime juice in the drink. Sometimes we are trying to use acids like citric, malic, or whatever, so we don't have a lot of water in our drink. It's, the flavor comes more combined.
Do you want to explain tomato water to people who may not be familiar?
Yeah, of course. The easiest way to do it is to just blend some tomatoes and try to filter them really well. If you don't have a nice cheesecloth, but cheesecloth you can find everywhere and it's cheap to buy, you can do it even, with paper or something like this, but you can find the cheesecloth and just filter them 2 times.
Is there anything that you think is amazingly tricky about this or that might trip people up as they're trying to make it?
No, you know what? It's kind of a margarita. You just have to find your perfect recipe. You know the ingredients. It's up to you if you want it more salty, more sour, sweeter, what kind of coriander and how much coriander do you want to add to it. Our culture in this bar is not to speak a lot of our drinks. We are trying not to speak about techniques and just to give to people nice drinks. They enjoy them. If they like them, then they start asking questions and we can go deeper. Just to make it clear to you, this bar in a busy day serves more than 1,000 drinks. So and about 700 cocktails per night.
Now, you said that the drink is perfect for having when you're eating a taco.
A really nice pairing with this drink is gonna be a salty, maybe a salty bite or a fatty bite of food. So you can, the sourness with the fattiness goes really well together. You can just have some bite and then drink the tequila. Because margarita also goes really well with fatty tacos or, salty tacos. This is a nice combination for this drink.
And how do you think this particular drink represents your bar?
You know, this bar is popular not because of the techniques or because of the only about the drinks. People really love it because of the hospitality. People really support the bar because of the nice vibe and the nice service we try to provide. So this drink maybe is the epitome of this culture we have here. It's an easy way drink. We go for a margarita. We serve this as a margarita. We don't want to do fancy things with the garnishes, with everything, because we just want people here to lay down, relax, a nice drink, and if they like it, then we go for more details. But you know, these drinks, this margarita is something that really represents us, in my opinion.